Prime Minister Narendra Modi appreciating Operation Rahat and Pakistan's humanitarian gesture in bringing home 11 Indians. Thanking Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif, he tweeted, and I quote, "Service to humanity knows no borders. Glad we helped many countries in evacuation from Yemen. The help India extended included help to our neighbors Bangladesh, Maldives, Myanmar, Nepal, Pakistan and Sri Lanka." And it wasn't just the Prime Minister who lauded India's evacuation efforts. Relieved citizens from several nations who were rescued by Indian forces, amongst others, too expressed their gratitude.
You know, the visa thing, in the embassy, people there, everyone is working for the same purpose, for the same aim, only to help people. And thank you very much for them.
Very appreciative of you, and very well treated and looked after. And I'd like to thank the Indian people for bringing us home.
I absolutely can't say enough about the Indian government for helping us to get out of Yemen.
To reiterate our deep gratitude to the Indian government for helping evacuate German nationals.
And now, the government has decided to extend air evacuation from Yemen till Thursday, following a rescue request by a group of 140 nurses, even as it pulled out another 450 people from the war-ravaged country, taking the total number of evacuees to 4,500. Earlier, the government had announced that the operation will conclude on Wednesday. MEA spokesperson Said Akbaruddin in a tweet said, "Responding to needs of 140 nurses, India extends air evacuation from Yemen by a day. Flights planned for tomorrow also, subject to clearances." According to sources, around 4,100 Indian nationals had registered in the Indian operation, and almost all have been safely evacuated. Indian Navy's INS Tarkash reached Djibouti from Al Hudaydah with 74 people on Wednesday. INS Sumitra reached Al Hudaydah. The 11 Indians evacuated by the Pakistan Navy have also reached India. Several countries, including the US, France and Germany, had sought India's help to safely evacuate its nationals from Yemen.
We have actually helped more than 400 people from 32 countries. 409 I think is the number which I had last, from 32 countries to be evacuated from Yemen, which includes it includes some Pakistanis, it includes other SAARC neighbors, Bangladeshis, Sri Lankans, Nepalis, and a number of other countries. So I think we approach this whole issue as an opportunity to really cooperate with each other.
Minister of State for External Affairs General V.K. Singh remain in Djibouti since the beginning of Operation Rahat and monitor the entire evacuation and relief operation that has proved to be a godsend for those stuck in the war-torn nation. Newsnight Desk, DD News.